It's now 5:49, so let's bring in meteorologist Alan Rose with another check of our forecast. Good morning, Alan.
Hey, good morning to you as well, Tony, and to our viewers just tuning in from home. It's a windy start to your day with some cloud cover moving in. Now, most of the stronger wind has been for areas west of the interstate out across the eastern slopes and the foothills of the Pikes Peak region and the southeastern mountains. And we're seeing a wide range of temperatures because of that. 55 degrees and windy here at our station, but 43 at the Springs Airport with not as much wind comparatively. 45 in Monument, 38 out east in La Junta, 39 at Eads, 50 down south in Walsenburg. We've already seen gusts this morning up towards the Air Force Academy, up over 60 miles an hour. But again, not much wind if you're watching us from the Powers corridor areas into eastern El Paso County. Now, by the afternoon, the southwest wind will take over. It's going to be breezy to gusty across the region with areas of blowing dust possible on highs into the 70s and 80s on the plains. And another day with widespread high fire danger threats and red flag warnings. These go into effect at 11 a.m. They'll continue till midnight here across the Pikes Peak region, Pueblo County until 8 o'clock out into the eastern plains. And another round of red flag warnings driven by some very low humidity and some gusty winds on Tuesday. Also tracking the threat for some damaging wind gusts tomorrow around Pueblo County, southeastern plains, and the San Luis Valley. Some of these areas could see gusts topping 60 to 65 miles an hour. So let's play out that future wind gust product. This afternoon, I think most of the winds are going to be in that 30 to 50 mile per hour range, but again, fairly widespread across the area. Even after sunset, still seeing gusts around 20 to 40, and that's why those red flag warnings go up until midnight in some spots. And then tomorrow, the winds are expected to ramp up in advance of a cold front that moves in. Some of those gusts tomorrow, as we mentioned, south of Highway 50 could top 60 miles per hour. We're also tracking some moisture with this system. Not going to be a widespread snow event for us here in southern Colorado, but with that north wind, it does favor areas around the Tri-Lakes and the southeastern mountains from Tuesday night to Wednesday morning for some light accumulations. Probably won't see much moisture though for Pueblo and the eastern plains. And here's the snow map I just put together. Some of those northern and western suburbs here in the Springs Metro could see an inch or two, but south side of town you might get some snow, but it probably doesn't stick. 1 to 3 for Monument and Woodland Park, maybe up to an inch into the eastern counties and 1 to 2 inches around La Vida. Highs today, look at the range in temperatures. 70s and 80s on the plains, 50s and low 60s with some cooler air into the mountains and mountain valleys. Today's forecast featuring wind and blowing dust and more wind expected through the middle of the week. On Thursday, maybe a small break in the wind in the morning, but more wind picking up in the afternoon as another storm moves in. Could bring us an isolated snow shower by Friday morning. For Pueblo, it is going to be a windy week ahead. The final few days of winter will be windy, and the start of spring looks to be breezy to gusty as well. For Canyon City, more wind than moisture, and that's never a good combo this time of the year. However, we could see a few showers Tuesday night to Wednesday morning, and maybe a rogue snow shower Friday morning. For Woodland Park, we've got some wind and snow as we head towards the middle of the week. Cooling temperatures on Wednesday, but back to above average as we head towards the end of the week and the weekend.